Oh, it's my baby boy. Episode 5 of JoJo Part
Oh,
4.
dang.
Oh, that was good, but sad.
If this was part 3, like the menacing like thing would be going.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
You just grab it and go, get. All the noises are really good. Oh, poor Koichi.
That's good sound design.
Oh! He got warts in his arms. Oh
God, this is actually kind of terrifying.
Poor Koichi, he's getting dragged today. First by Okuyatsu's brother, and now by this. Oops, I jumped. Oh, that was creepy.
Oh, it's so creepy.
It's wearing like a Steven Universe shirt. And Steven!
Okay, like I just want to point something out, animation-wise.
Yeah.
Like it was showed like he was leaning against the wall, but based on his feet, he was nowhere near the wall.
Oh yeah.
So he's just going like this.
Oh God! I forgot. Why? Why is the feels so anime? Anime destroyed me. This is heavy stuff. Dio! Still lives.
I swear, like Dio is one of the greatest villains in anything ever. Like he's up there.
He really
It's
is.
like one of the greatest like fictional villains.
Even when he's like technically gone, he's still doing stuff.
Even when he's not like there, like when he's dead, when he's like gone, like
disappeared, whatever. He's still
his
like doing
presence
It's lingers.
emanates throughout the entire series.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that the reason.
He like turned like that.
Yeah, it's because Dio died.
Oh my God, he could totally blame Jotaro for that. He killed Dio. Gosh.
Oh, it's probably like kind of like based on like, oh, if like the master vampire dies, then like then weird stuff starts happening to any like minions.
Did you remember it being like so like sad at the beginning of the series? Cause I forgot.
It's paced a lot better in the anime. Cause when you're reading it, like,
it feels like it goes too fast, but like in the anime, it's
when
like
you're reading the manga, it goes a lot faster.
I mean, cause you read. It depends how you read it.
It depends on your reading
if you read fast or slow, but I read it quite fastly, so kind of like.
But in the anime, like it gives it the proper pacing it needs.
Yeah, this is like paced really well. It's so sad. Oh, he looks so hard. Oh, first episode 2 and now episode 5.
Koichi's reaction's like very like passive to this.
I know.
Like
He's just like
this horrible violence.
and that's all he does is just.
Yeah.
Thanks, Koichi. You're really helping out. Oh! Ah! I can't. I'm done. I'm done. I can't. This is too sad.
Okuyatsu's not even here yet.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh, I remember what that is.
Oh yeah, like I just remembered. Yeah, it's been a while since both of us have read part 4, so
been like
some
2 years.
things we may not remember.
Yeah.
And so like I forgot what was in the box. I was like, what's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
Oh, you baby Okuyatsu! I can't. I'm dying. No. This is. I'm so sad. Oh! I can't. This is not okay. This isn't okay. Everyone's upset. I'm not happy. This is upsetting. Oh my God! crap. Oh dang. Oh my god, no.
Oh.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope. Tears. Oh no, 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 no. No.
I just want to give every character in this series a hug.
I'm crying. No tears in my eyes. This is okay. Oh god.
This is not okay.
This is not okay. Oh. Josuke being the cool guy that he is.
Oh yeah, because like now Josuke can actually like kind of like fix him in a way because like he has to know what something originally looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of weird to me that Okuyatsu has like the more he's the rasp.
He has like the more deeper voice.
He has the raspier voice than his older brother.
I've mentioned this before, but episodes like this are really hard to react to.
Because it's like so much, it's
so serious.
It's so serious, it's so slow. The only thing we can really do is like...
It's just be like, you know, just like...
Is be like, oh.
Oh! Oh! Yeah, it's him!
Yeah, this asshole.
Yeah, I know who he is. Oh my god, I forgot! Oh, you bastard! How dare you!
Oh, his voice is really good.
That's actually a really good voice.
Yeah, it's a really good voice for that.
I don't know that it's the same as All Star Battle, but you know what? Research. Chili Pepper!
Okay, that's actually a good, like,
First company.
Oh, that's actually a good, like, alternate stand name. Just cut it down to Chili Pepper.
Yeah. Oh god! Oh my god, where does Lex go? Oh! He cares about his brother. Oh!
Yeah!
Oh! Look at him go!
Let's go!
Let's do it, Josuke!
Oh, this is actually a really good color palette right now.
Oh yeah.
See, they're cutting down.
They're toning it down.
They're toning it down.
Wanted.
Oh! Go away, dog. I'm having a boom.
Oh.
Oh god. My poor child.
Oh.
Oh, that's sad. Oh, he did. That was Leslie. God.
No one can be happy.
This is not a... I hope you're crying with us too, audience.
Why doesn't Josuke just stay with his family?
I don't know.
I'm sure there's a spare room after Grandpa died.
Wow, that's... No. No! Chelsea, that was bad.
It's true though.
Yeah. I'm gonna join her and be like, yo, dude, you stand, you's alright.
He's probably like,
I'm used to this.
I'm too cool to be, you know, with my family, with these people. Honestly, like, he barely knows these people.
It's true. It's understandable.
Yeah.
It would be really awkward just to be like, yo, I'm just gonna stay at your place after knowing you for like 5 minutes.
Dang.
Well, it looks good. Dang it, no.
Another really good stand animations, man.
Mm-hmm. He's like, oh, dang it, now I'm gonna explain this to the I'm gonna explain this to the hotel people. He's happy! The sacraments are blooming and it's a new start for a new year. Oh, yes, he does. That little arrow. There it is. Oh, look, that's so good. Oh, no! So cute.
He's the new Kakyoin! You're like a hot mom! I'm in!
Okay, with all the sadness that happened in this episode, that was a good way to end
That was
our-
a great ending!
Okay.
That was actually a really good ending to end it off on like a happy note.
Yeah.
Because it's like, yeah, next episode we're gonna have good times.
It's like Okuyatsu started kind of like a fresh new start and like all that stuff. So
Yeah.
episode, you know what? I think that's like my favorite episode so far.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right now in part 4. Cause like great pacing and it had like just like everything was so just like handled so well.
Yeah.
Because usually with like that sort of scenario, it's kind of like rushed in some sort of like, you know what I mean? Like some animes like kind of like rush that sort of like story. But like this one, like
they had Angelo's Rock.
he was here, you know. Yeah, we got.
I love that in the ending song they reference the like little fashion like poses that like the different outfits that Araki drew Josuke in, like that red sweater, turtleneck.
Yeah, but like I was saying, it's like those situations were handled really well. Like, just like everyone's like facial expressions too could really like tell a story of a character. Also, it's just like, oh, okay, let's see what's next thing. Create verb.
Oh, it's probably stuff to do with the his stand.
Oh yeah, that's true. Cause like his stand's gonna like hatch.
Maybe that's what people mean by us spoiling stuff, like saying, "Oh, Koichi gets a stand," even though like we didn't say anything until it shows signs of him having a stand.
Yeah.
Like that he can see stands. And, like he can be harmed by stands.
Okay, at least we're not spoiling like the character deaths or whatever. Like. It's kind of hard to like not talk about a spoiler.
Like I just said, like, oh, I can't wait till a certain character shows up.
Yeah, you didn't give it specifically.
Yeah, but you probably had considering what we were talking about, you probably had a good idea who I was talking about.
And like we're talking that one character who showed up that killed Okuyatsu's brother. I know who that character's name is, but I didn't want to say it.
We haven't said it yet.
I tried my best, but it's like hard to like keep like, you know, when you like already read something and then you're watching the anime, it's like I can't help but do references. But anyways, back to like talking about the episode itself. Anything else?
Well, actually, also, I was going to like a few episodes ago. I was going to say like because we were talking about like our parts we're excited for, and I was like, I was about to say like, oh, I can't wait for the motorcycle part.
Oh yeah.
But just saying the motorcycle part, that doesn't spoil anything. You just know that there's gonna be something involving a motorcycle.
I can't wait for the spaghetti part. That's the part I'm ready for, and nobody knows what I'm talking about. If you know, then cool, but if you don't... Okay, in the comments below, if you have read the manga, like, comment what part of part 4 are you excited to see?
Yeah, and try to be vague about it like we are.
And, like, describe it in the most crappiest way you can. Don't give him, like, huge details.
Super out of context.
Yeah, yeah.
Because actually that's one of the things about JoJo is that you could say something out of context and, like, they would not even realize it until, like, the moment happens.
Yeah.
Like, when I say the motorcycle part and then it gets to the motorcycle part and you're like, oh, that's the motorcycle part.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add to the comments of episode 5?
Oh wait, yeah, this is episode 5.
What else did you think it was?
I don't know. I was still stuck on the number 4 because it's part 4.
Yeah.
This was like this was feels heavy. We were quiet for a few moments.
Yeah.
For like long periods of time, so I don't know how much you're gonna cut out.
I'll put in the moments where we like flip out, be like, oh. Well, mostly me, because I love Okuyatsu and I hate to see him in pain.
I like him too, but like
I love him so.
Your fave.
And like in the ending, I'm like, ugh. I was like, yes, he's happy.
Honestly, as far as like our friendship dynamic, she's Okuyatsu.
Yeah.
I'm Josuke.
I know. I am. Let's see.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. Oh, here's my dog. Here's Iggy, by the way.
He's our Iggy.
He's our Iggy. I'm trying to think what else to talk about. It's hard to think because I have a dog in the room. And let's see, like colors were really good. They were
it was a serious episode.
That's good.
They toned it down.
I mentioned that in the last episode. They actually like toned it down for the series.
They stuck mostly to the normal color palette, like the normal colors of the show.
And like when they did switch the colors, it stand out like when they were on top of the roof.
Yeah, when they're on top of the roof and it's like sunset, it's really pretty.
It's really outside. Nice. But it's like contrast with like Okuyatsu's brother dead on like a telephone pole. Like that's like the way it's like certain things were animated, like shown, I'm like that's powerful. Like it showed like, you know, the father, how he like was animated, how he like moved around and everything. I'm
like how he like scuttled to like the corner.
He did like spider things. Like I was like, oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Like I didn't mind this arc being that long as like say the Darby one from part 3. Like this one was more well paced than the Darby one.
Like last episode I was like, oh man, I wish they had only gone with like 2 episodes.
But I'm kind of glad they did.
But then I remembered like, oh wait, there's like so much more that happens.
much heavy feel stuff.
There's so much more that happens. Because it seems a lot shorter than it like does in the anime. Like in the manga, you read it and you're like, because of manga pacing, the way it works.
Yeah.
Like you don't think it would like it's not as drawn out. Yeah, like, so I was expecting it to be like 2 episodes, but then it was like 3 episodes. I was like, oh, this is weird. But it was also probably because I was like remembering the Darby episode.
Yeah.
When that was like, even the Darby the Gambler episode for part 3, like that should have been 1 episode.
It really should have, because like the OVA handled that really well.
Yeah, the OVA episodes were actually a little bit longer. They were like 40 minutes.
40 minutes, okay.
And then these are like 22, 25.
Yeah.
Including an opening and an ending, which the OVA didn't have.
Yeah, it's just like, here you go, here's the JoJo for you.
Yeah.
I can't really think of anything else to comment on, so I guess this is it for episode 5 of part 4. Oh, it's so weird.
The numbers are going to get confusing.
Yeah, until next time on episode 6 of JoJo part 4. Have a good day.
High school shenanigans, hopefully.
Oh yes.
I'm pretty sure that's what happens next.
I think so. I don't know. like we said a million times before, it's been like a year since we like read.
It's been over a year since I read part 4.
So long, and I'm like remembering things as the show goes. Like when that photo thing showed up, I was just like, oh!
So if we seem more shocked than we should, it's because we are actually that shocked because
I'm starting to remember stuff.
Because we forgot things.
My dog's going.
Yeah, Landon's been here off camera.
Hey, he's been with my dog. Landon, come over here. Get in the video.
Yeah.
Let's pop your head in. He has not seen like any episodes of
so he was just sitting over there with a blanket over his head so he didn't have to watch the episode.
Did you see any part of the episode? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
You did this.
Okay, right. I think it's going long enough, so okay. Till next everyone, have a great doing. Later.